This time in history where Hawaii takes bold steps to transition toward clean energy is marked by the need to recognize that Hawaii's land and natural resources, core to the historic energy transition Hawaii has embarked on, are deeply linked to the identity, culture, and spiritual nature of our native people. Energy use in contemporary times rely on lands and resources that have been here before my own ancestors sighted the shores of Hawaii. And while in this modern world we are consumers with a growing need and desire for energy and a determination to transform to a future of clean energy dependent on our island's natural resources, we have a profound responsibility to protect those very same resources, acknowledge and honor indigenous knowledge and ways, and plan wisely with inclusion versus exclusion. As we move forward, our islands have an extraordinary opportunity to increase energy resiliency, gain economic stability and strength, and purposefully use innovative solutions. Something our ancestors had already done centuries before us. Our ancient voyagers used stars and currents to navigate the oceans, courage and faith in ancestral knowledge, wise planning and forward thinking to ensure sustenance for a long journey to new lands, collaboration and trust among people to enable success, and an innate acceptance of the responsibility to reach into the horizon of 7 generations beyond ourselves, valuing long-term benefit over expediency. What we learn from our indigenous and ancestral background is not a new thing. We understand and believe that our islands are talking to us. We are just not listening. We are in this pivotal point in Hawaii with a distinct advantage as island people. I believe our number one skill is that we are observant. We know that whenever this one thing happens, this other thing will happen. It's also known as cause and effect. We have forgotten some of that. That's some of what we learned from those who came before us, which is why we should always value traditional and ancestral knowledge for what they have given us. My paternal grandfather, Alfred Nakoa of Kahakuloa, and my maternal grandmother, Esther Pahukoa of Ke'anai, 2 remote kalo and fishing villages here on Maui, instilled and inspired in their ohana the values they, as part of the diminishing numbers of full-blooded Native Hawaiians, knew. Their names and influence are important to acknowledge. Before paper, projects, deadlines, and social media held places in our lives and values, as Native people, oral tradition taught us to be guided by a deep respect for our people and history, that the way forward, the courageous and historical transitions we make require a foundation of knowledge acquired from those who came before us. Today, I'm a proud grandfather of 3 grandsons whose future, like the future of all children, will reap the benefits of our work today and the inspiration we create for tomorrow. As we work to increase energy supplied from natural resources, this time of unprecedented energy transformation has a foundation to be acknowledged and observed. Ikava mamua, kava mahope. The future is in the past. We all have a role to play: government, regulators, private sector, and consumers, in embracing a path forward that values our beloved Pai'aina o Hawaii and all it teaches us and provides for us.